What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Coffee, Coaching, and Conversation. While you're here, make sure you like this video, make sure you share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can click the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new videos that I add to the channel. All right, let's hop into our lesson for today. Welcome to my channel. Coming to you to motivate, educate, and inspire you with helpful tips through weekly videos, bringing you principles to help you activate your faith, walk in your purpose, and be effective in ministry and the marketplace. We'll talk about all things faith, family, and business. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. It's the little things in life that bring you the most joy. Some people believe that your level of personal happiness is dependent upon the actions of others. While contributions from your loved ones certainly can boost your spirits, the key to everyday satisfaction rests within your own hands. So I want you to try these 4 strategies to bring more satisfaction into your life each day. Number 1. Now, this point may not apply to everybody, but if you have a partner, spend time alone with your partner. Love is one of the most potent prescriptions for happiness. Luckily, it's free, enjoyable for both parties, and readily available. Take advantage of the wonderful person you have by your side and spend as much quality time together as possible. Tomorrow's not promised, friends. If your schedules allow, plan a weekly date night, even if you live together. Being in a lively atmosphere where the crowd just disappears will bring you back to your very first days of falling in love. And remember, make an effort to look good for your big night. So while it's important to make time for your significant other, it's also essential to your personal contentment to ensure that you have an identity outside of your relationship. Devote time to yourself, your private hobbies, and your friends on a regular basis to maximize your satisfaction in everyday life. Now, while the first point may not have applied to all of you, this second point, the rest of the points are really important. So, number 2, love yourself. When you have low self esteem, a hovering black cloud covers your whole world. Dismiss yourself from the darkness and learn to love yourself exactly as you are. Stop talking about losing the extra 10 pounds and just work on maintaining your current weight. Make it a point to invest time into your appearance each morning to ensure that you look fabulous before walking out of the door. When you look good, you feel good, and confidence will beam from your pores. Number 3, treat yourself. If you're only working to pay bills and save money, life becomes monotonous. You can feel pampered without spending hundreds of dollars every day. Everyday joys are about the little things. Allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your hard work by treating yourself to a regular manicure, massage, video game, or even streaming something that you love. And I had to throw this in there. Number 4, exercise. If you're currently a fan of spending your free time on the couch rather than the trails, it's hard to imagine exercise as a form of bringing satisfaction into your life. But once you begin exercising, you'll become addicted to it. Trust me, I know. Get out into the great outdoors and enjoy the scents and the scenery of nature. Or join a boxing class at your local gym. If you're a people person, opt for the gym. And if you're an outdoorsy person, exercising with nature can become a form of meditation. Keep in mind that the more you exercise, the healthier you'll be and the longer you'll be able to enjoy life. You'll also feel good, look good, and have the agility to last indefinitely. It's true that the best things in life are free. While your occasional treat may cost a few dollars, you can feel content with your life without spending a lot of cash. Life is too beautiful to constantly put your needs on the back burner. Enjoy each and every day by making your happiness a priority. Look for the small, everyday moments that bring a smile to your face. Make the most of each moment to begin experiencing the joy filled life you deserve today. So, I want to look at this verse. It's from Titus chapter 3, verse 8, and it says, How true and faithful it is. How true and faithful is this message? I want you to especially emphasize these truths so that those who believe in God will be careful to devote themselves to doing good works. It is always beautiful and profitable for believers to do good works. And so I just kind of wanted to talk to you about these good works that Paul is talking to Titus about. You know, in order to have satisfaction in our everyday lives, and we've got to take care of ourselves, our souls, right? And so that's really what these 4 points were about today. Not in a selfish manner, but our soul health is important in order to be able to do the things that God created us to do. So today we're really looking at the condition of our souls. We want to make sure that our souls are healthy. All right, that's our mind, our will, and our emotions. We want to make sure that's healthy. And so these 4 points that I gave you today really will help with that. And you see, Paul here is telling Titus, reminding him about the truths that he had mentioned in the verses before, and that if you believe God, then you should be careful to devote yourself to doing good works. There are things we've been put here to do, and we've got to devote ourselves to that. But also at the same token, we've got to take care of ourselves in order to be able to continue to do those things. So our affirmation today says, I make the most of each moment. You know, living in the present makes my journey through life exciting. I absorb the totality of each moment, breathing in the fullness of life and breathing out any negativity. Let's look at our affirmation today. It says, I make the most of each moment. You know, living in the present makes my journey through life exciting. I absorb the totality of each moment, breathing in the fullness of life and breathing out any negativity that threatens to creep in. I let go of any worries coming from my past or regarding my future, because when I focus on the present moment, there is no past or future. There is only now. Let's get into our declaration. Today, I increase my awareness to take better care of my soul. I decree, according to Titus chapter 3, verse 8, that I will not waste time on bickering and things that don't matter. I declare that it is profitable for me to do good works. So let's recap. We are looking at today 4 ways to bring satisfaction into your everyday life. And so, number 1, spend time alone with your partner. Number 2, love yourself. Number 3, treat yourself. And number 4, exercise. You know, friends, I think all 4 of these points are very important. But I want to hear from you in the comments. I love hearing from my viewers, my subscribers. And so let me know in the comments which one of these 4 ways to bring satisfaction into your everyday life you need to focus on this week. Just one. Don't overthink it. Which one of these do you need to give some attention to this week? Let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to respond and interact with you. Don't forget, you can get a copy of today's notes by clicking the link in the description. All right, if you click that link, you will have access to not only the notes from this episode, but from previous episodes as well. You don't have to keep signing up. Once you sign up once, you have access to these one-pagers. And so I think this is a really good way to jumpstart your process of journaling, your process of reflecting on what we've talked about. As well as there are a few elements on this sheet that I don't mention on this video. So make sure you check that out, get a copy of that. And there are 3 self-reflection questions at the end where you can really take some time to journal about what we've talked about today. I want to pray this over you, friends. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. That is my prayer for you. Remember, friends, I need you. You need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me and agree with me. You know why? It is his will that every need be supplied. You, my friends, are important to me. I need you to survive. Until next time, peace and